What's up, Xbox family? Yes, it's Sega Man back with another throwback video. And this video is going to pertain to my Steel 10 collection of my Xbox games from the OG Xbox to the 360 and up to the Xbox Series Xbox One consoles. These are my collector 10s and my special edition, collector 10s that they brought out from OG to 360 to the Xbox One and the Xbox Series S and X, which we play on now. And I don't have a whole lot, guys, but as you can see in the background here, you can see I have a little bit of a stack here. Now I don't have a whole lot, but the ones that I collect for are the ones that I enjoy most, and I got special 10 and collector's editions of those games. So I hope you really enjoy the video and appreciate collecting for Xbox consoles. Hope you guys really enjoy this. So so let's get into it now. This one, let's show the first one because we're going to go from the Xbox Series X on down to the Xbox OG, okay, of collecting. Some might be mixed in between because of the way I have them stacked here. But let's get into it, and Sega Man will show you what I have. Now, the first I'm going to show you, if it wasn't for my brother Unlimited Productions, because I did not know this, I wouldn't have been able to get this 10. All right, and it is Back for Blood, a great game that came out for the Xbox Series S and X. So and the 10 is very nice. So I bought the game physically. I went out and bought the game physically, and they gave me the 10 at Best Buy. So here's the 10. You guys, some of you probably own this 10, but here's the 10 of Back for Blood. It's never been open. It's not going to be open, but it's not a, you know, I don't know what the inside of it looks like. The inside could have a picture inside there, but I do not want to open this 10. I want to keep it preserved and keep it in the shrink wrap, to preserve it because the value of these things actually go up if you never open them. That's why some people will go out and buy two copies and get two tens, or something like that, for their one they play with or want to put their game in, and then one to collect for. Now, I didn't do that. I just didn't want to do that. So I can actually play Back for Blood, which is still sealed. I can play Black for Blood on Game Pass. So I don't have to open up my physical copies of some of my games that I own. That's the great thing about Game Pass, which is the best value for your buck and the best in gaming right now, is Game Pass. And a lot of people are enjoying Game Pass, and a lot of people are inducting it into their Xbox ecosystem because it's just the best way to play. But anyways, this is the 10 that goes for with Back for Blood. Now I could take it and put it inside here, and just have the 10 copy, but I chose not to. So I have the original game and the 10 and one and still in the shrink wrap, which is really, awesome though. It helps to preserve these kinds of games, and Game Pass actually helps with that. It actually helps collectors, guys. Game Pass actually helps collectors. So if you get like Halo or Forza or Gears or any of the exclusive flagship games for the Xbox system, you can go out and buy those physical copies and special editions and never open them and just play it and rock it out on your Game Pass. That's another great thing that Game Pass gives you when you have Game Pass. So it's a win-win for Xbox gamers. So the next one I got here, I got at the exchange. I got it used in perfect condition, and it is a great game that my brother Unlimited enjoys. He loves I believe he loves the Far Cry series, and this is actually Far Cry 6. Perfect condition. This was actually, I got this a lot cheaper used than any of the other copies, believe it or not, that were in the regular plastic case. In some sense, it was cheaper, than some of the other copies that they had there. So I went on ahead and got it. And I got it at an earlier time when it actually came out. I got the 10 for a very cheap price. Now it has in here the Far Cry 6 season pass, which was never whoever owned this did not do the code on it. So that was another plus that I got for this. Very clean inside. You don't get too much with the games these days. Very clean. It's not dented or nothing. It has a great picture of the father and the son on the front. Very nice and in very good condition, edgewise, no dents or anything on the game. So it is a perfect 10 to own the of Far Cry 6, and I really like the artwork and portraits of him and his son. So yeah, that's another great find I got for collecting my tens. Another great game from Bethesda ZeniMax that now we own under the Xbox ecosystem, and hopefully I hope to see more from them, is Dishonored 2. I got this very cheap, very nice tin again, in perfect condition. No dents, no scratches, no nothing on here. And I got it for a very good price too at my exchange. Again, the inside looks well with the Xbox One little booklet it has in here. It did come with a code that I did redeem and it did work. But that is Dishonored 2. Very nice 10. You can see the artwork in the background of the plastic there. Let's take the game out real quick. See if you can see anything there. Just a little bit of artwork in there, and then on the other side of Dishonored 2. Great game. I finished it. It is an awesome game. I'm glad that Bethesda's ZeniMax is with the Xbox, and we're going to get exclusive games for now on that will never be on any other system from Bethesda and ZeniMax, man. I'm also enjoying right now Quake 2. If you have Game Pass, you can download Quake 2 right now, 4K, 60 frames per second. You can play it either multiplayer, I believe, or single player. Another great old school game that came to Xbox Game Pass, guys. If you don't have it, if you don't own it, it's only $10. $10. Now I own the first Quake, and I'm going to buy the next one on Friday. I already play it in Game Pass, but I also support Bethesda ZeniMax, and I'm going to actually buy and I support or we support our developers. So I'm going to buy it on Friday, and I'll have that also in my digital library along with Quake 1. Next one we have here, I got at a very awesome price too, is Injustice 2. This is a nice 10. Injustice 2 is a very good DC beat 'em up. Great, fantastic game. I like using the flash on this. Very awesome game. I play it from time to time. Now, this doesn't have any extra, you know, codes or nothing, but again, the 10 is in excellent condition. You can see the nice artwork in the background of the 10. You might not see it with my lighting, but again, it is in perfect condition. A lot of these 10 games that you find usually have dents in them, or dents like somebody accidentally sat on it or scratched it and they didn't take care of it. And actually, Batman's Bat logo actually pops out. You can actually feel the Bat logo, on his cape there, which is really cool. And then on the back, you can feel Superman's S, on the back there. So it has a lot of detail to it, and I really like it. It's dark and grim. It's very nice. No flaws in it. You know what I mean? But a great 10 to collect when you're collecting for special editions for your Xbox system, man. Another great 10 we have there. Now, the next one we got here is another great one that I bought day one, which is my favorite of all time shoot 'em up. This is the Xbox One console exclusive Ultimate Edition of Gears of War 4. Yes, I am a big time Gears head. A lot of you probably own the 10, or some of you might not, but I got the special edition there. Look at that, flawless. Look at the artwork on this. They do such great work, for Gears of War 4. But I'll tell you a little story. When I first got the day one, the one that I bought was not a 10. It was not a 10 like you see here. It was the regular copy of Gears of War 4. I found this at my exchange for $10 and I bought it with slipcover in perfect condition. So I had to buy it. I had to buy it. So, and it is in flawless condition. There is no bends in it or nothing. It is in great condition. You see that beautiful artwork on the front of it with Marcus's son on there. You know what I mean? On the front, nice logo in the back, Gears of War 4. Very awesome artwork. I love it with JD there. And it came with codes in it in perfect condition. And the codes do work for the season pass. It did work. And I also got the code for the season pass and the code for where you get the free games. See, with Microsoft, they're the only company, right? And let's just be honest, okay? With Xbox, with Microsoft, when they give you a game, you get extras in there. You got the season pass right there, right? And then you get the collection of old school Gears of War games you might not own. Look at all those. You get all four, all four games you get there when you bought this, which was awesome, guys. Which was very awesome, and you get the season pass. So you really, honestly cannot beat that when you buy Microsoft's Xbox's products when it comes to gaming. They are the best hands down when it comes to creating controllers, special editions. There is no other, in my opinion, it's my opinion because I've seen other companies and their special editions and they're niche, in some of the ways that some of them look, but Xbox always it beats them hands down in my opinion, guys. Especially when it comes to controllers and special editions of Xboxes and games like Gears of War 4. So let's get that one put back. The next one we have here again, and I did buy this 10 day one, is the Xbox One console exclusive Ultimate Edition of Gears 5 with our beautiful, lovely lady of Gears, Kate, on the front. 4K HDR, Xbox One X enhanced, awesome. 4K, 60 frames per second, Gears 5. Look at that beautiful face on the front here. How can any of you guys deny that beautiful? You love that face, right? If you could date Kate, you would, man. You better not be late in the house. You better not be late coming home because if you are late coming home, she will commence to whipping your butt, man. Look, she's telling you right now, you better not come in this house late. You better be on time. I want to know where you're at 24/7. But yeah, that's the beautiful Kate on the front with the slip cover. Nice artwork on the 10. There's the back right there. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. That's beautiful, beautiful artwork of Gears 5 with the sweet blue logo on the back of the crimson of the skull, like it's buried in the ice, like the beginning of the intro of Gears 5, which is so breathtaking, man. It makes you want to just jump right in when you start playing Gears. And it came with everything also in it. You get that ultimate, it includes the game add-on where you get the Terminator Dark Fate, character pack, that came with it. So I definitely downloaded that. Flawless condition. I always like to keep my games in pristine condition, but that is also a very nice 10, guys, to collect for your Xbox of consoles. Next one I found here for $10 is used, and I found this, and there's not much to the front of it. This is Kingdom Hearts 3. Not too much, but for it to be a little older of a game and the 10 still be in good condition, it's awesome. Now it doesn't have too much to see there, but it is the 10 of of uh you know of the game here. Kingdom Hearts 3. And it doesn't come with anything, not too much anything special to see in there. Comes with the game and everything inside there. But the 10 is in good condition. I bought this 10 for $8 at my exchange, which is not a bad price. Kingdom Hearts 3, it is a great game to play. It looks beautiful graphically, very colorful. The colors pop out in the game. You can really see the detail of the Disney characters in there, and the Kingdom Hearts other characters in there. So it is a fun game to play. So that is Kingdom Hearts for your Xbox console. The next one I got here for another whopping $15. Actually, was fairly new, to be honest with you, when this game came out. It is also in flawless condition, and that is Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now, I got this for my Xbox Series S, I mean Series X. It got, has a nice cover of the character on the front, a little bit of the other characters on the back. Now, it doesn't have no slipcover or anything, but for the price, I couldn't beat it. It's a really nice 10, so I wanted to own it, and it was a very good price. It wasn't very expensive at all whatsoever. And at the time, this game was still $60 physically. When you get it in the regular case, it was some of them were still $60. Some of them were 55 used, even in the plastic, green case. This was $15 for some reason. Now it doesn't have nothing really much inside here. Now I got a little like Yakuza like a little like sticker, I think this is, that came inside there with the game. And that's it in a little, pamphlet right there. Got a little bit of artwork in the background. But for that price, and I did a trade. I didn't really take no money out of pocket. I was on a trade. I got it for free actually because I trade in old stuff that I didn't want anymore. So it actually was worth getting. Like I said, it has the nice gold finish on it. You got the characters on the front. It looks nice. It's a smooth 10, and there's no flaws in it. So yeah, that's Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now we're going to be getting into a couple of regular OG uh, Xbox 10s that when I actually used to work at GameStop, when GameStop was kind of still respectable. It got uh, really bad when the 360 came out when it comes to customer service, different things like that. When the 360 and those eras with consoles came out, GameStop kind of got not really customer friendly anymore. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I work for them. I know. So this is actually Doom 3. I got this for a very good price. In the 10, when I worked there, I used to work for a woman named Shelly. She was very nice and she would always hook me up, give me deals on things. And this is the limited collector's edition of Doom 3. Still in great condition with the slip protective cover on it. You know what I mean? Very nice. So glad Bethesda ZeniMax is with us. Very awesome. No dents, no rust, no anything. Perfect condition. Nice matte black background with a silvery like metal uh, cover on the front of Doom 3. Then it has a little bit of a, if you can see, transparent skull like melting like type effect on the back of Doom 3. Awesome inside black with the book. OG Xbox Doom 3 10 Collector's Edition, which is so freaking awesome. Never had a problem with it rusting or anything. It came with the booklet. Very awesome, and I'm very glad to own this, guys. You could probably find this now a lot cheaper, maybe $10, but sometimes when you find these, they're dented, and they're that price, and $10. But if you want to own the 10, you might be able to find it at a really good price with no flaws. But that is Doom 3, guys, for the original OG Xbox with slipcover. Now, the next one is a lot of people's favorite. This is my favorite in the genre. It broke records. It was in the real Guinness books they showed on G4 when G4 used to come on, you know, and on Attack of the Show. And it did win Game of the Year that year, I believe, too. And that is Halo 2. This is the original Halo 2 Metal 10. I can't remember the whole story background, but they got in trouble with some kind of 10 that they were using. I don't know what it was before, but it actually rusted. This is before that. I think this is the one before that because after that they made the tens again, I believe, and they rusted. It actually started rusting. Now this is the one before that because I got this day one. I was there for at launch when it first came out. So this is the original 10 of Halo 2. Has nice artwork on the slipcover on the back with Master Chief. Very nice. A limited collector's edition. No flaws whatsoever in the 10 at all. The Halo 2 emblem pops out with a crisp blue silvery background, which is really awesome. And your boy Master Chief is on the back with that matte black shadow of him in the city, getting ready to take care of business, man. As you can see, in very good condition, guys. Halo 2 Metal 10 Collector's Edition with the nice gray in it and with the nice booklet in there with the cover looking very very nice. This is when they were still giving you booklets inside of games. So that is another great 10 to own for the OG Xbox. Now I'm pretty sure you can get these right now cheaper than when they first came out and everything, but there's the ones that are still floating out there that rust. So I don't know if you'll ever be able to tell about that. But yeah, it's Halo 2. My favorite all time Halo game is Halo 2, guys, which is so awesome on the Master Chief Collection with the HDR and the 4K. Really pops out on your Xbox Series X, you know, and S, man. Very awesome. I have the Master Chief Collection that came with the OG Xbox One. I got it for free, the Master Chief Collection digitally, and now I have all that great goodness of true 4K, not checkerboard, true 4K, 60 frames per second, HDR, baby. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to gaming. A true console with true 4K resolution and 120 frames to 60 frames per second. You can't beat it, guys. You can't beat it. The next one we got here is from the 360 era. This is the limited edition of Halo Wars in the Metal 10. In the Metal 10. Now, when I got this bad boy right here, in the slipcover, this was another game that was $10 with everything in it on a trade at my exchange. And I had to take no pocket money out of pocket because I did a trade of stuff I traded in of old movies and extra copies of CDs and different things I had. As you can see, it has a bottom and holds it. Comes with a nice art book. Let's take the bad boy out and check it out. Check that out. That's the front there. You see the little extras that you get there. But this tin is in flawless condition. Flawless condition. No dents, no anything. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Spartans, the Halo guy, the Halo War guys on the back of it. Look at just the artwork of this. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Like I said, Microsoft does it the best. And then on the back, great artwork of the soldiers on the back, guys. This can looks like this can go on a shirt, man. This is so nice. It pops out where it says Halo Wars right here, and also on the back. Then inside here, beautiful. The game is in flawless condition. The book is also in flawless condition with a nice artwork in the background of the Metal 10. You can't beat it, guys. You can't beat it, man. When you start collecting with Metal 10s, and also it came with a nice extra of goodies. You open it up. This is what it came with. It came with a rubber stamp thing, right? So I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to go too long with my collection video of tens. But you see it right. You'll see it right in the middle here. The USNC rubber patch thing right there, right? I don't want to take it all out, but that's it right there. It came with extra goodies. Like I said, when I got this, it came with all the extras with actually with nothing missing. So let's straighten that out there because it actually, slipped down a little bit. And it has a nice art book in the background, but that is it right there, guys. Very good condition. Came with everything it's supposed to come with, which is really awesome. And I really enjoyed this game when it first came out and when I was playing it. So yeah, this is an awesome find I got actually used with the 10 with everything that came with it, man, which is, awesome thing. You got to remember too, you got to put this stuff back in here right, so you don't ruin it. But that is the limited edition of Halo Wars, which was also a great game and did very well. The next one we have here, it's a Metal 10. I was there at launch. Also, I worked it. I also still have the Mountain Dew cans that came out with it. They were promoting this game, which is a lot of people's favorite, Halo 3. Now, I got the special edition. I didn't get the helmet until later. I showed you guys the helmet a long time ago, but it was just the helmet. But this is the Halo 3 Special Edition 10 with a lovely slipcover in it, which is really, really awesome. Really, really awesome, guys. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. No flaws, no nothing in this special Halo 310 Special Edition. Very nice matte black. Awesome. Opens up two ways. There's the game right there with the booklet. Was this the game part? Is that the extras? This is the essentials. Essentials disc right there. You have the that don't come on, I don't think. Important insert game disc first. Yeah, you get the book right there of Halo 3, and then on the other side is the game disc and another book right here. Includes a Haloware, 2008. They're talking about Halo Wars right there. Came with even cars were promoting this, guys. Do you remember Pontiac? Pontiac was promoting Halo 3. I keep everything in there. Everything. Remember? They were promoting Halo 3. That's how big Halo is. So when people say that Halo is dead and Halo is going away, I'm sorry to tell you, you're wrong, trolls. It's not going anywhere. You had car dealerships and corporations that were backing a game from Microsoft. It's a big, huge franchise, and it's not going anywhere. And it came with a very nice art book right here. So that is the special 10 of Halo 3, which is a lot of people's favorite, is Halo 3. Some people say that Reach is their favorite, but the more people I talk to said they always liked Halo 3 as their favorite, and that is the Halo 3 Special Edition 10, guys, for your Xbox 360. Now, the next one I got here, believe it or not, was a whopping $5. It's in perfect condition. I beat this game. I got it on a trade from my exchange by Rare. It is Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark makes a perfect 10 limited collector's edition of the game. Check that bad boy out. Check her out on the front there, man. Looking smooth with her gun. Very awesome 10. Look how shiny that is. Almost as shiny as the faces of the characters on those PlayStation 2 games, huh? But yeah, this is Perfect Dark. And the artwork on the front of there is very awesome. Check that out. It's practically brand new, guys. There's no dents or nothing. The colors pop in her face and on her hair and on the gun. Actually, you can feel the ridges of the gun. On the back, there's beautiful artwork of the city she's going to be fighting in. This is a very awesome 10. And sometimes you can still find this 10 on Lukey Games for a whopping $10, I believe. Probably in excellent condition. So it's nice black 10, very nice strong 10 with the game in perfect condition and the art book inside of Perfect Dark. We are going to be getting a new Perfect Dark soon. I believe they are working on it. Nice, nice, thick books it comes with there. Booklet right there. An advertisement from Samsung phones. Remember the old flip phones? They advertise with Perfect Dark, and you get a Perfect Dark, a guide to modern combat. So it tells you shows you everything with guns, different things inside there, which was another book that was also inside there. And there was a little special thing in here. I think it's some kind of like chip thing. Check this out. That was probably part of the game. You know, everything came with it when I bought it for $5. And it's a 2 disc one where you get Perfect Dark Zero, the Perfect Dark Zero, and I think this other one is the limited collector's edition bonus DVD, which is awesome. I liked when Xbox 360 used to do that with Gears of War and Halo, where you got a DVD where they talked about the game. Sometimes they talked about how hard it was to, do certain things to get the game created, things they had to go through. You get to meet the staff and the crew behind the game, which was so awesome to watch. So it was like a little documentary incentive that you get with the game when you bought it. Well, I got a great incentive for $5 with Perfect Dark, the Collector's Special Edition 10. Now, last but not least, which is, again, my favorite game of all time, and I was there at launch day one, is the original Gears of War that came out for the Xbox 360. Look at that beautiful 10. Look at that beautiful 10 with the skull on it. Look at that bad boy shining. You know what I mean? With the crimson logo on the front with the skull and the gear in the background, which is so freaking sweet. And then you got Marcus Phoenix in the background, on the back with his crew back there, getting ready to fight the enemies. It's in flawless condition. I would see these used in the exchange where they were bent up. The door was kind of, when you open it, it kind of made a noise, popping noise. But this is the collector's edition of Gears of War. Perfect artwork, guys. Beautiful artwork. They did a fantastic job on there. You get the book inside there, which is awesome. You get the art book inside. You get the instruction booklet also inside there, and then you get the game that was inside this right here. You get the Gears of War. It's actually the two. It's actually the two disc. This is the 10, right? And you get inside there. You get the Gears of War limited edition bonus disc. And you get the game in this, which is in flawless condition, guys, with beautiful artwork still on the front right there, which is awesome. But that's all I have for today, guys. I wanted to show you my 10 collection that I collect for when it comes to Xbox. I hope you guys enjoyed this throwback video of Sega Man's collection of metal tins for the Xbox systems, guys. You guys take care. I hope you enjoyed the Outlaws of Xbox podcast. Look out for my brother Unlimited Productions on Wednesday to do his podcast. I think Unlimited's giving something away on there, if I remember correctly. I will be at work. I will try. I'm going to attend, I told him. When I'm on my lunch, I'm going to make an appearance and pop in to support my brother with the unlimited truth. All right. And shouts out to my brother, the most powerful gamer he bought with We Got Next podcast and toys in my closet, and him and Unlimited Production stream all the time and show gaming. Check them guys out, their channels. Please subscribe to them if you like what they have to offer to you when it comes to gaming content and news. Big shout out to my brother 100 with Intro Media Gaming, and my brother Tuck, and my brother Sega Forever, and other Zinc, and our first lady of the Outlaws of Xbox podcast, the first lady of chat, Dea4568. Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. And remember, baby, we're always eating good over here, and there definitely is no power greater than X. Peace.